Teen suicide has increased among Tennessee high school students. That's according to a recent State of the Child in Tennessee report.
Yeah, the report released by the Tennessee Commission on Children and Youth states nearly 1 in 4 high school students seriously considered attempting suicide last year.
Tonight, 6 on Your Side, reporter Naomi Hilmer shows us how the community is trying to combat this statistic and the warning signs to look out for in teens.
As an advisor for the Tennessee Suicide Prevention Network, Ann Burnett Young says societal pressures, social media, bullying, and substance abuse can all lead to poor mental health in teens.
I'll be very frank with you. Most people don't want to die. They want out of the pain. And so it's really important that we listen to what folks are saying to us, especially high schoolers.
According to the 2024 State of the Child in Tennessee report, more than 1 in 4 students reported having poor mental health most or all of the time.
It surprised me that folks are thinking about suicide. The good news is that we have lots of resources for high schoolers, and we know how to work with someone who's thinking about suicide.
Resources like the free youth mental health first aid classes at the Metro Drug Coalition.
Well, a lot of mental health challenges, sometimes one of the danger is that left untreated or unaddressed can lead to suicidal thoughts.
Their goal is to teach how to identify, understand, and respond to the signs of mental illness or substance misuse among teens before it is too late.
Being able to see if they have a change in their behavior, if they're normally chatty and they get really quiet, or if they withdraw from activities that they once loved. What are some of those signs that we can look for even if they're not talking about it?
And with resources like these trainings, they hope to break down the stigma.
Suicide is one of the most preventable deaths there are. And so it's up to us to solve that, to help that. You know, I believe that anyone can be saved, can be helped. And the most important thing we do is we talk about it and we continue to decrease the stigma of someone being suicidal.
In Knoxville, Naomi Hilmer, 6 on Your Side.
The Metro Drug Coalition tells us the next youth mental health first aid class will be held next month on February 11th.
And for more mental health and suicide prevention resources, we have them for you on our website, WATE.com.